Very much, Simon, for everything. Sorry, I don't know why I said Simon again. It's Matthew. I've been meeting too many people
You
today.
meet too many people.
There's
at
too
these
many
events.
people. My apologies. Sorry, Anna. I've said 3 different names. Jeez. Let me try this again. Hello, everyone. Happy Faz Day. Welcome to this. I don't know why I'm saying welcome to the stream. We're at WASD. WASD has now become FAZD because I'm here, clearly. I'm here with at the PQUBE booth, checking out Pocket Bravery. What's your name, sir?
Matthew.
Matthew. Could you tell us a little bit about Pocket Bravery, if that's possible?
Yeah, so Pocket Bravery is a Neo Geo Pocket style game that takes basically all the best things about classic fighting games and gives it a modern twist.
What would you say is the modern twist in this situation?
I think the control scheme is definitely based on more modern games, where there's more combos you can do, and it's a lot closer to kind of other industry standard fighting game controls.
Okay. Where do you know much about the devs that created the game? Could you tell us a little bit about them?
So the developers are really passionate about the game. They're from Brazil. They have really kind of tapped into the Brazilian fighting game community, and they've basically been creating the game off of community feedback. So they've been really good at putting out demos and betas and getting the community involved with development kind of as early on as they can, and just continued their kind of development of the game using community feedback. Even since we launched the game, I think it's 2 weeks ago now, they've been on their Discord every single day, chatting to the community and taking that community feedback and more or less putting out a patch every few days, just to improve the game, tweak it, and basically make it as good as they can do.
What would you say is your personal favorite character in the game?
I really like playing as Nuno, but that is only because I played the story first, so I got used to his kind of control scheme through the storyline. And to be honest, I'm not very good at fighting games, never have been, so I've never really got my fighting style kind of down, or like, I don't have a preferred fighting style in fighting games. So playing through the story mode first, learning kind of his attacks and his control scheme basically, um, made him a very obvious choice to use every time I play now.
You mentioned the story mode, which most people might not usually be aware of when it comes to fighting games, or forget that there is one. But is there any other modes aside from the story modes in the game?
Do you mean any other modes?
Just in general, yeah.
So we got story mode, the versus, which is you can either do you versus a friend, or you versus like the AI computer. We've also got full online mode with online rankings. We have Combo Factory, which you can basically, as you do and create new combos, it will basically save those combos in a list that you can then learn off by heart.
Okay.
There's also training mode, which will basically teach you the basics of the game first, and then slowly introduce new features to you as you go through the training mode, which hopefully by the end of it you'll then be able to jump online and fight it out with everyone else. So that's especially good if you're new to fighting games. And then the final mode, I always forget this one.
It's okay, you can double check if you need to.
Yeah, double check it. Just put that controller. There is one more. Each character has their own trials.
Okay.
So it's basically each character will have its own set of combo lists down the side, and to get through the trials of that character, you basically have to do the combos in order, without missing a beat. So as the trials go on, they get harder and harder to do, but it's a very good way of learning all the combos, special moves, all of that stuff.
So what would you say if a person was to pick it up? What would be the first thing you think they should do in this particular fighting game?
I'd say if you're new to fighting games, definitely do the tutorial mode. Like I said, it'll teach you the very basics of fighting games, like the movements, how to jump, dodge, crouch, block. And then there are different sections of the tutorial, so depending how good you are at fighting games in general already, you can either jump in at beginner, medium, or like expert level. and it will teach you the very basics of the game, all the way up to like all the special moves and everything you need to know to become a champion of Pocket Bravery.
And I guess last question is: do you reckon you'll be doing any tournaments for Pocket Bravery?
It's something we definitely looked into. I don't know if we've kind of looked at, whether to do it online or how we would run it. We've already done a few tournaments in the office, and
Did
we've
you
done.
win?
Unfortunately, I was too busy, so I wasn't part of it.
They were ducking. I see. They're not the real champion.
We have some very, very good players in the office, so I wouldn't stand a chance.
Until I see them, we'll see.
I think that live stream is currently running on our Steam page, so you can see a lot better moves than I would be able to do there. But I know the developers have been really pushing tournaments. So out in Brazil, they've been doing a lot of tournaments leading up to launch, and they've been in-person tournaments. So it's definitely something we would look at doing and want to do in the future.
So, and a final thing is, what platforms can you play this on?
At the moment, at time of recording, it's out on Steam, and then will be on all consoles coming soon.
Thank you, Matthew, for for your kindness and your words and your patience with me. I'm guessing everyone will be able to find you on all the PQUBE channels on Twitter. I'm gonna still call it Twitter. I don't care. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. Does PQUBE Twitch?
That I don't know. I think we've been focusing on Steam a lot, just doing Steam streams. But I'm sure we probably do have a Twitch.
Okay. And in the meantime, I hope to see you guys next time on the next video. Happy Thursday, everyone. Bye. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and we do live stream a lot on Twitch. It would be super helpful if you do share the video. And as always, and remember, I hope you guys have a very wonderful and happy Faz Day. See you next video, everyone.